Good morning. I'm here at Restaurant Depot and I am putting on my tennis shoes because I am about to shop and you don't mess around at a restaurant supply store. Last time I was here they didn't have honey, but they do have this 5 pounds of honey for $8.82. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this time for baking. We also do get honey from a local beekeeping place, but this will give me some extra for baking. I liked this oil last time I was here. It's let's see, $13.57. Early in the morning is definitely the time to come here because it is not very crowded early on a Thursday morning. So I am actually looking for a new baking tray for my oven. Let's see what we have right now. Aluminum sheet pans, and I do not want aluminum, so I guess I'm going to have to look somewhere else because I really need another one. My large sheet pan that I have is just not enough for all the baking we do. Look at the size of this thing. Yeah, that's pretty big. I need some more grain storage just to have in the house, and these are more expensive. They're probably a nicer plastic, but yeah, I think I might go with these just because they're cheaper. I'm gonna get 2 of them, and the lids snap on pretty nicely. Yeah, can't even do it with one hand. Get some of these menu covers actually for homeschooling because you can write on them with a dry erase marker. They keep things protected, and they're very durable. So I'm gonna bring a few of these home. So I am wanting some glass bottles for my kombucha. I've started brewing kombucha, so I thought rather than just buy empty glass bottles, I would just buy this Jarritos. It's real sugar soda made with real sugar. So I think I'm going to get this glass variety pack, and then I'll just have to buy corks from Amazon, I guess, because I don't see any. The salmon steaks are on sale for $5.92. He said he only has 3 pieces left, so I'm getting the last 3. It is cold in here. This entire room is a walk-in refrigerator, and it is really cold. The cheese aisle. Talk about overwhelming. I think I'm going to get this one. This is 5 pounds for $16. Buy things like an entire frozen lamb here. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to stop because this is getting scary full. To grab a bag of corn chips on the way out, and then I don't know, my list is down there somewhere, who knows. I am very, very cold, so we are getting out of here. Okay, so I'm trying to load everything into this little car. I bought so much stuff that I can barely put it in, so this is gonna be, it's gonna be a trick. This is the back so far. I had to prop the things up and slam the back hatch to get that in, so now the rest has to fit into here, and so do I. Not too loud.
Mom, why did you spend $842?
Well, it's been a while since the grocery shop. Thanks for bringing it all in, guys. Excellent. I am back home, and I had a whole bunch of kids who unloaded this for me while I put Lydia down for a nap. Isn't that fantastic? I didn't have to carry in a single item. So, no, it's fine. Wow, we're a little overwhelmed. We're going to go through this for you and show you all the things. I'm not going to be able to tell you the prices on everything because look at the size of this receipt, you guys. But we'll, the kids will look it over for me and highlight some items. In addition, we get eggs from our chickens. We get around a dozen a day, probably. We do have some things in the garden. We have things left in the freezer. I did not buy a lot of butter because we have some of that coming. And we get fresh milk delivered every week from a local farmer. So there's no eggs, no milk.
No.
Yeah, let me total for this came to $842.52. Quite a deal, you guys, quite a deal. Samuel wants to open these, so I'm going to show you right now. I got more of these, more silverware. Somehow our silverware has walked away. I don't know. We are down to
and that's how much.
Not enough.
93 items.
So there you go. Yeah, 93 items.
93
Wow. Okay, so starting over here, I did get some disposable items. We host things here, so I have a bunch of disposable items while I was there. So I have 100 of each of these spoons. And then over here, just to show you, I also have, I just went ahead and got the super big plates. This is the large 9-inch.
100.
These were around, it's, yeah, 100. I want to say
No, there's 12.
12 100s. Oh my goodness, you're right. That's a lot of plates. They were around $25 a box, and that is,
Seriously?
yeah, that's 1,200 plates. Also down here, what everybody's stepping on is a new rubber mat for out in the barn. And these are some storage containers that I got. I think the lids were around $3, and the bottoms were somewhere around, well, you guys, actually, you saw this on the video, so I don't have to try to remember that because you saw that. Okay. I bought a big bag of white rice. I have a special long-term storage container that I'm putting this into. Most of it will fit into that big 5-gallon bucket. I'm just doing a little at a time, Okay, now let's start over here with our dairy. So we've got the mozzarella. I got a shredded cheddar. This I thought $17. Okay, that gives you an idea. This down here I thought looks really good. It's specific blend for pizza cheeses, and we like to make sourdough pizza. So
that was $16.
16, okay. And then we got some sliced cheese. Now a lot of this cheese I will throw into the freezer because it will last a long time. These are $6 each for these sliced. Okay, you're doing great. And then I also got a sharp cheddar. So my plan is this is going directly in the freezer because it's already shredded, and most of these will go in the freezer, and we'll just kind of eat off of this one and shred this one up for ourselves now, but that will give me some freezer storage. I also got this big package of sliced Gouda. I think this was around $10 if I'm remembering right. This is a big package. It's okay.
Is that like kind of sweet cheese?
Well, we'll open it up and you can give it a try. Okay, we have sour cream. And you guys, $6 for this big thing. I bought these pickles. Now, we've been making our own pickles and enjoying them, but we're actually at the end of our cucumber harvest. And honestly, the main reason I wanted this is because I needed another gallon glass jar. And it was going to be the same cost to buy a gallon glass jar that it would be to buy the pickles themselves. So I just went ahead and got those. We have Lydia's birthday is coming up. We're going to be celebrating her birthday. So I got a bunch of bags of these rolls to make sandwiches, and we'll use some of the cheese for that and the meat. And I also have more deli meat in the freezer, so all of that we'll be using for that get together. Then I just got 5 pounds of butter. Like I said, we're going to be able to make our own, so I just got 5 pounds to hold me over. Then here we have the butter was around $2.50 a pound. That's okay, it was around $2.50 a pound. Okay, this was a big, this is a huge...
It was $2.09.
$2.09. Okay, a little cheaper than I thought. Okay, this is a big container.
That's all butter.
Oh, thank you. This is a big container of spring mix, organic spring mix. I want to say this was around $9. It is a huge 2-pound container. Then here I also got 2 of these packages of romaine hearts. And these carrots were $7 and some change a bag, and they're 10-pound bags. We will juice those. So I got 2 bags. Honestly, I would have gotten more, but my cart was overflowing. I just had to stop. Okay, moving on to the frozen mixed vegetables. Mixed vegetables. They're all around
$2.
Yep, they're all around $2.50 a piece. So we've got some stir-fry vegetables, mixed vegetables here.
$3.
Right in the middle of it, some frozen shrimp, which was $10. California blend. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags of frozen vegetables. Now here I have some kids who like prunes, believe it or not. They are a hit around here. So I got a big bag of prunes, and I will portion that off. I'll put it in glass jars so they stay fresh. And then this is not something I normally buy, but I'm going to set that out at Lydia's birthday gathering.
Oh, that whole thing of rice was only $19.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Okay, so this also is, this is some roasted red pepper hummus that goes with these. This is a box of corn chips. So those two things will go together. Now, Isabella, I bought this just because it had your name on it.
What?
I'm just joking. This is, these are tomatoes that I am going to make into my own sauce. And I also bought one of their red gold ketchups. Now back here, this big stack of boxes here is all pasta, gluten-free pasta. And that's okay. This pasta came out to about $19 a box. And there are 12 in each box. So 24 total of the spaghetti and 24 of the... Okay, I've got a bag of almonds, and then the honey was, I think, was it about $8 and something a jar? And so we do get honey from a local farmer, a local bee farm, but we get that in limited amounts. And so, yeah, $8.82 for 5 pounds. I just wanted to have this on hand in my storage for whenever we can't get honey from another source, or if I need some extra, I'm just going to put that away. We got 2 bags of apples. They were around 2 of the confectioner sugars to make some icing. This is a big box of pork sausage links for breakfast. And I also have this sliced bacon. I'm going to portion this into smaller containers and freeze it so that we can just get out 1 container at a time for some fun breakfast. I also have 2 of these big packages of beef franks. There are...
Oh, yeah, they were $20 each.
For these?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there you go. $20. There's 20 in here, so big Hebrew National, $1 each. And down here we have, everything's a little bit muddy because kids were carrying it in from the car. Down here we have the beef patties ready to go on our grill.
I feel like those were like...
Yes, you can play with those boxes. Yes, you can. Enjoy. Enjoy. Yes, you may have them. Okay, to continue the, this is for the sandwiches that we're going to make when our family all gathers to celebrate Lydia. I have salami and I have turkey breast. Okay, so this was opportunity buy. This salmon was on sale for $5 and something a pound. They only had 3 pieces left, so I just bought those 3. Bella, could you stick that in the refrigerator right away? And also $9.79 total. Okay, and then also this is 2 whole fish. This is bass, and it was
$29.37.
$29.37.
That's right there.
Okay, yeah. So those are 2 big fish. Yeah, if you could stick those in the fridge for me as well. I just want to make sure they don't sit out too long. Thank you. Okay, I actually bought this. Of course, we are having a little gathering on Sunday, and so we're going to serve those. But actually, the reason that I bought these is because I have been bottling. I have made my first batch of kombucha, and I just didn't have good bottles to put them in. And my friend Jenny said she's been putting them in individual bottles with corks so that people can just pull one out when they want to drink it. So that's why I bought this, so that I can use that after they drink them. Okay, this is the olive oil that we've gotten before, and we liked that. I bought another $13.57. Okay, another vinegar. I got all of that. Okay, these I mentioned when you guys were walking around the store with me. These we're going to use for homeschooling. I've already told you about those.
Vinegar for $5.
$5 for that vinegar? Interesting.
Why?
Well, that's a much worse deal than it used to be at Costco. I just haven't been going to Costco, but Costco, I think it was under $3. Which
you said it was $2.
It's surprising because most everything is a lot cheaper, but I guess the vinegar is not. So there you have it. Okay.
It's the same brand as Costco.
It is the same brand. Then I got a bag of 10 pounds of yellow onions, and these yams were only $3 and something for this bag. And I grabbed these at the end, and if I had more room, I would have gotten more, but things were literally falling off of my cart.